Howdy, howdy. This is Mr. Elmhorst with the 7th grade math lesson, and we're focusing on percent increase and decrease. So this is the help video for the homework assignment. So the focus question here is, how can we use percent to describe the change? So percent is a representation of a number out of 100. So finding the percent of change or the increase or decrease, percents can be used to describe how much something changes, the amount of change. So the percent of change, how we're going to calculate it is we're going to take the change and we're going to divide the change by the original price or the original number that it started up. So there's two ways the change can happen. We're going to have an increase or a decrease, whether it goes up or down. And the percent increase describes how much a quantity increased in comparison to the original. So looking at example 1, Amber got a raise and her hourly wage increased from $8 to $9.50. So what was the increase? We're going to find the amount of change, the greater value or the increase, and then we subtract the lesser value. So that's $9.50 minus $8. So this is a change of $1.50 in the wages. So in order to change that $1.50 into a percent, we're going to put the change over the original, and we're going to do that by dividing. So we take $1.50, 1.5 is being divided by 8. So there is no decimal on the outside, it's a whole number, so we can move the decimal up. 8 goes into 1 0 times. 8 goes into 15 1 time, 1 times 8. Then we subtract, we're left with 7. We have a remainder, so we're going to continue dividing, put a 0 in, so we can go to the hundredths place value. 8 goes into 70, 8 times 8 is 64, and that's going to leave us with 6, and 8 goes into 67 times. So we can stop right there, and now when we get the decimal value, we're going to multiply by 100 to get the percent. So 0.187 multiplying by 100 is going to move the decimal place value over 2 places to the hundredths place value. So now we have our percent. So that's going to be 18.7% increase. And in this example, they rounded up to 19%. So take a moment here. What would a 100% increase mean in the cost? So let's pause the video and then take a look at that. So an example would be 100% is a whole amount. So it would be the whole amount increase. For example, $8 going up to $16. Well, the difference would be a change in $8. So we put the change over the original, and 8 over 8 is one whole number, which is 100%. So the price of a pair of shoes increased from $52 to $64. What is the percent increase to the nearest percent? So we take the new price minus the old price, so that is a change of 12 over 52, which is the original. Now we're going to divide that. 12 is being divided by 52. So 52 does not divide into 1 or 12, and 52 goes into 122 times. 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 50 is 100. And we subtract here, so 20 minus 4 is 16. Bring the 0 down. And 52 is going to go in there, let's see, 3. 3 times 52 is going to be 156. So we can change that to a percent. So that is going to be a change of 23%.